Hi everybody. As you can see, the getup is the same, but it's a little bit colder today. I mean, it's, I'm in my upstairs room, and it's colder outside, so one would figure you keep the heat on. Well, no, when I keep the heat on, it's hotter than swamp ass up here, and that's a problem. So I've kept the AC on, and it's cold. That's the end of this explanation. So I'm wrapped up like Granny, and I'm gonna review this awesome cup of joe we got. The roaster is Iconic Coffee Roasters, not iconic with the C at the end, and iconic with a K. They're hip and they're cool. No, I'm not ragging on them. I just think that's kind of funny. This is roasted in Santa Fe. This is their Mexico roast. Chiapas Bella Vista. Really got a lot of details on here. 14 ounces, 397 grams. Flavor notes, cashew, caramel, and herbaceous. Well, apparently that means herbal. So we'll see what that means in just a moment. So the first time I tried this cup of coffee was, I think, a few days ago. And what I really noticed then versus what I notice now was how clean the cup was. And this was probably influencing the taste quite a bit and the palate quite a bit, as it tends to be. But I had eaten some little cacao bites, which were pretty chocolatey, obviously, and had some other flavor notes in them, fruit. So I ate some of those and I drank it, and man, it really just lit up. Like, it was fantastic. It tasted extremely clean, but it also had some robustness. I tasted a little bit of the herbal thing they were talking about. It reminded me of another roast by Killer, the company I had reviewed beforehand on this channel. They had a coffee roast that had black tea in the flavor notes, and I could really taste it. Here, I taste that a little bit. Now, the caramel thing I can slightly taste. Cashews, I'm not certain. Or maybe I'm just full of smoke. I don't know. You be the judge. Drinking this now, as opposed to a few days ago, I'm tasting quite a bit more acidity and sweetness. So maybe that's really where the caramel is shining through, or what they perceive to be caramel. Nothing against their judgment. But yeah, it's a really nice, smooth cup of coffee. A little bit more acidity on this round. I don't know if my extraction was different. I've been doing 35 grams to about 15 ounces of water as of recently, because our coffee maker, which I think is also a Bun brand, it's a new one, has been, I feel like it's been cheating me a little bit, because when I do 25 grams, it's too weak. So I've upped it to 10 more. Now, in the last cup, I had this with a little bit of cream, just half of a non-flavored creamer. I don't know if that did something to the palate to alter it in any way. The packaging is fairly simple. It's, your standard kind of brown industrial bag. I like the font they're using. And then the little drawing of either milk being poured into the pitcher or them clinging together. And then the beans themselves smell really, really, really good. They're nice and dry. They're not too oily. So I'm guessing this is a light roast of sorts. But yeah, smells amazing. 7 out of 10. It's really good. I think it's good for a morning cup. This pairs really well with chocolate or cacao or, grapes, darker stuff. But yeah, Iconic Coffee Roasters, roasted in Santa Fe. This is the Mexico roast. Much love, guys. Thank you.